All right, folks, here we go. If you like beanies and the like, you've got a nice little grouping right here of about 9 pieces all together. Let's show you a relative idea of the heights, but you know how big Beanie Babies are, so let's get into what you're going to get. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, obviously, this guy here is a little bit different, but we threw him in as a bonus. You're going to get 8 beanies and this guy. So let's get into each one individually. Starting off with the aptly named Groovy, as he is in fact groovy with his tie-dyed colors. We'll show you the butt tag, the tush tag. If we can zoom in a little bit right there, we like to be able to show you everything about these, and we know how important the tags are. So we'll show you this right here. I'll show you the inside. There is a little bit of a minor variant on this one. Is it worth the giant bucks that you see online? Who knows? Maybe to you it is, but it is that minor variant as you see it. He's looking pretty good all around. You can see he still does come with his tags, with his fur, with his little ribbon, and that's going to do it for Groovy. We'll do the same for Bessie right here. She is looking nice here. We'll show you the ear tag. A little bit of a, is that a slight crease in that tag? I think it is, and we want you to see that. That's why we do these. You know, we'll show you the photos in the catalog, but of course we want you to see every little thing about these pieces. As condition is important to you. Obviously, if you are here in the gallery with us, you'd want to pick these up, touch them, feel them, know exactly what you're going to get. Since we can't have you fly all the way out here from wherever you may be bidding online, we're going to do the next best thing, and that is to show you everything right up here close in the camera. So now you've seen the tush tag. We're going to show you all the way around. We'll put her right here. Yeah, that's not a great picture, is it? Let's do it like this so we can get a shot for the photo. She looks dead there. That's not wonderful. We'll show you that. We'll show you her sitting, looking pretty, and waiting to go into your collection as we move on to the next one. Who do we got right here? It's our Valentine's Day themed Smitten, and she is in pink with the little lacy ribbon around the neck. We've got best we're going to do for the photo right here, but I do want to show you, of course, the tush tag on this one. We'll show you both sides just so you see exactly what you're going to get. Of course, the hang tag itself, and we'll show you the inside of the hang tag. What are we seeing right here? So very nice all around right there. If you like your beanies to be Valentine's themed, this is going to be the one for you. Moving on to something a little bit different, we have Serenity. Serenity is, rather than a bear, we've got a dove, kind of a peace dove, hence the name. We'll show you the little feet. We'll show you the tush tag, I suppose. It's a bird, so it's a cloaca, I don't know how you pronounce that, tag. But we'll show you it best we can. Do birds have butts? I don't know. Do they have tushes? You see the little peace symbol. You see the ear tag, which is not on the ear. It is on the wing in this case. And right here, you can see the inside as well. So all around looking pretty nice. We'll show you all the way around. I do want to show you the inside of the wings. It's that nice little pink color. The tail looking pretty good. So all around a cool little piece right here. Looking straight at the camera so we can get one last shot. Before we move on to something that I think might be important for you folks, particularly relevant, this is bidder. Now, these were given away, I think, to eBay sellers back in the day. You may be an eBay seller yourself looking to resell this lot. If so, that's fantastic. If not, you will still be a bidder on this at our live auction event. We got bidder on the back here and the tush tag. We'll show them best we can right here. They're always that way. It's a little tough to get, but I'm going to do my best so you can see that. And hopefully we'll have cleaned that up a little bit for the photos in the catalog. You can see both parts of the ear tag right here, the hang tag, whatever you'd like to call it. Let me see if I can open that. There we go. I try not to get my hands in there so we can get a nice clean shot for the catalog, but I definitely want you to be able to see it. He is looking pretty cool. Looks a little bit like the tie-dyed one from earlier, Groovy, but he is in fact bidder waiting for your bids. Speaking of bids, this is Bloom, and will he garner some of the crazy bids that we have seen online for this particular error variant? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe you'll get them for a super great deal. Maybe you'll get them for the high variant deals, and I'll show you why in just a moment. First, we'll show you the tush tag, both angles. Let's zoom in so we get it nice and clear. Yeah, good. Very nice on that shot. We'll show you the hang tag in all of its glory. This is the 10th anniversary. And despite it being 10th anniversary, which would have put it in, what, 2003, I think we're going to see a date on here, one of the variants that sometimes it says 2002, sometimes it says 2003. This one says 2003. What does that do for the value of it? Well, you're going to let us know. You can look it up online and see what some of the values are going on there, but it's up to you to decide what you're going to pay for this guy. As we move on to this sweetheart of a bear, this is Always. Who knows what you did wrong, but there's a good chance that this might solve it if you go ahead and get this one as part of this grouping. This is a nice little bear offering a rose in a reconciliation kind of manner. We'll show you the hang tag first because he's right there. We'll show you the front of the tag as well, and I'll try to focus on it. There we go. We'll open it straight up for you. Always, right there. Oh, let's focus. There we go. And we'll finish this time with the tush tags. Usually we start with them, but this workflow just worked a little bit better. And you can see right there. So if you're looking for any of those variants that you see online, that's the way we do it, and that's why we're going to show you every one of these. We've got sort of a tie-dyed, mystical Fantasia theme going on in this lot, and this one's no different. Still looking a little bit tie-dyed. This one is Swirls. Looks like a party cake come to life in bear form. I like this one. Maybe you will as well. Lots of little pastel colors. Here is our tush tag, as you can see right there. We'll flip them over. Get the other side. Something about this one. This one's a little softer than the other ones. I don't know why. I like it. Maybe it's just the amount of padding that it has, the amount of beanies in there. This is from 2004, looks like. We'll show you the ear tag on him, the little hang tag, and I'll get a zoom in shot just to make sure. There we go. While we're doing this, we're also getting the catalog photos. That's if you just want to stop by, take a few peeks at the photos, great. But if you really want to know what you're going to be getting in these lots, that's why I always suggest you check out these video condition reports. After all, a photo might show you one thing, but this shows you how he moves around, how he interacts, gives you a little bit better shots. If for some reason the back of this thing, we're not going to take 1,000 pictures, and maybe the back of this is all destroyed. That's why we show you these. So there you go, that's Twirls. And we finish it out with this guy. He's a little bit different than the rest, but because it's all beautiful fantasy type stuff, we're going to throw in this guy as well. Now he's a little bit different size. Let me get you a size marker on him as we go handheld. There we go, just so you can see that size. And let's go right into it. So as we've said before, you get some stuff out of the video that you can't quite get out of the, which is this rattle that you can't quite see in the photos. We'll show you the back as well. Not a great photo, but you can see it. You can understand what's going on there. He's stuck to, there we go. And you can see his tag, if that matters to you. He is by a company called Spark Imagination, I believe, is what they are called. Let's get a shot right there. And he's a fun little addition. But more importantly, he acts as the big brother to all of these guys. So if you love Beanie Babies, if you've got a loved one that really enjoys them, spouse, a child, a grandchild, looking to finish out that collection, or just to get a couple of rarities that you may have missed before, well, here is your chance. We don't want to cover you up, little guy. There we go. Head on over to TheBigToyAuction.com, where you're going to get all 9 of these, 8 beanies, 1 extra bonus Big Brother Unicorn. You can leave those bids right now by going to the website and clicking on the links, or you can join us live on auction day. Either way, we're going to see you at the auction.